Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I know my lipstick's a bit mashed up, but I just thought maybe I should try this green lipstick on a black lady. But anyway, it's working great, it's fine. Anyway guys, so today I've got a story time with you guys. Wow, this one is an interesting one. I was actually thinking not to do it, but I've tried to gather myself and just to do it because I want to be a bit more, I want to be honest with you guys, and I just feel like, you know, the more I talk about it, the better for me as a, you know, as a person, and it will make me feel much better, and it will make me feel happier, and it will be great to share with someone out there that might be going through what I'm going through, what I've gone through. So basically guys, it's not really, let me sit properly, there you go. So guys, I don't know where to start from, but I think I will start from me having only 2 friends in my life. Only 2. Like, obviously I've got other people that I actually hang out with, but I mean, like, when I say friends, I mean like best friends, close friends, and you know. So I really want to talk about how I've grown and how I don't have any friends anymore. Like, I do have friends that I talk to and whatever, but I mean like people that I can actually call to come to my house, we see all night, talk, we hang around, we go out with, and things like that. I don't do that anymore. I don't know if it's being married, but it's more of realizing what I want in life. As much as it hurts that, you know, I had people in my life that I really loved, and I still love them, but we've kind of grown apart. So basically guys, let me explain from the other friend. I'm not gonna say anyone's name, they know themselves. Hopefully they'll watch this and give me a ring and be like, oh, why were you talking about us on your channel? But anyway, I don't care, I'm gonna talk about you because you are my friends. So when I came to this country, and I've only had one friend that I met here. Like, we were so close to each other, and you know, we've been friends for like years, like since I've been in this country. So this country is the UK, by the way, for those that want to know. UK in Birmingham. And yeah, so we met this I met with this friend in school, and yeah, since then we, you know, we just grew to be close and friends. We used to go to each other's houses. I met up with her family, she met my family. Every Christmas we used to like spend together. When she needs me, I'm there. When I need her, she's there for me. And like, you know, when you're younger, you like do some silly things. We used to do it together. We used to, you know, just chill, just have fun. Now we actually did have people that used to actually come to her, especially her, and say, you know, why would you hang around with this African girl and this and this and that? And she never looked into that. She just loved me regardless. And our whole issue, it wasn't an issue, but our whole separated started when after I got married. Was it after? No, after I lost my first child. So she came to the hospital and she was, well, she was heartbroken. Basically, that's all I can say. She was heartbroken. She was crying. But in my culture, like, not in my culture, but in Africa, well, we can say that, you know, if you lose a child, you're not supposed to cry. You cry, but obviously for a certain amount of time. But I don't believe in that, because if I'm hurt, I'm gonna cry. That's it. So she was crying, and we had lots of people in there, passes, my in-laws, and everyone was there. So she kept crying and crying and crying. And then my mother-in-law went to her and explained to her that, you know, it's all right, whatever, you know, not to cry a lot and whatever. And then she went, and then she left, and then she went home. So from then onwards, I spoke to her on the phone, and obviously she explained to me how what I went through, you know, affected her, and I understood everything, and that was fine. And I explained to her how, you know, I know everything happens for a reason, whatever. So what happened now is I went into hospital again with this one behind me here, with my second child. And then when I told her that I was in hospital, she told me that she couldn't come because obviously of what happened before. She don't want to go through all that drama again. So I understood where she was coming from. And then she told me that when I come out of hospital, she was going to come to my house. And I was like, well, that's fine. So from then onwards, when I came out of hospital, she did come here. No, she didn't come. She kept promising that she was going to come, and then she never came. And then I kind of like had got her, like explained to her what, like, you know, kind of had one-to-one words like on how I felt that she was letting me down. And you know, I love her, and I expect her to be there for me like we always did for each other. So she kind of said her own part, and I said my own part, and I thought things were cool. And then afterwards, she did come to my baby shower, but the fact she came to my baby shower, but she came really late, and I was upset with that as well. Like, I'm expecting that you're my friend, you're my good, and you're not there for me. So anyways, from then onwards, we just stopped talking. Basically, we just stopped talking. And being me, I'm not I can't say I'm not a friendly person, but I don't beg no friendship. So I decided to kind of like, you know, just leave it like that. I did talk to her about it, and I saw no actions from her. So I just thought, you know, well, I don't know, maybe she's got her own side to this story, but I don't know. So it's not like I've got anything against what she did or what happened between us, because it's not a one-way road, it's a two-way road. Maybe I did something and I don't know what happened. So the reason why I'm sharing this story is that I've realized that I'm not grateful that I've kind of lost her, but I'm happy that I've actually managed to find myself and actually managed to be more close to my husband and to be more close to my family, because I think when you don't have other people around you, when you don't have loads of friends around you, you kind of grow to love and to understand the people that you have around you. Even my family, I've kind of, you know, become more close to my family, my brother, my sisters, and things like that. Like, I've got my sister that is back home. Like, we talk each and every single day. Like, every single time that if I see something I feel like I want to talk to someone, I just ring it up, like, you know, So I don't feel like, in that part, I don't have friends, but I mean, like, having friends that I used to hang around with. And it hurts me the most, losing the most dear person in my life. The only person that I've ever known since I came to this country. Oh my gosh, I want to cry, but I don't want to cry. It hurts me the most. Like, this girl, regardless, she's not married yet, I'm married. It's kind of difficult then to be friends, because obviously I'm committed to having my family and she's not. So it does hurt. People shouldn't lose their friends just because they're married or they've got children or whatever. But the reason why this hurts me the most is because she is the only person, she's the only genuine person I've ever known. And I'm not going to talk about the other friend because we still talk, but obviously we kind of live from far from each other. So yeah, she's yeah. Not in a bad way, but yeah, we still talk and whatever. But because she lives far, and you know, it's kind of hard for you to meet up and whatever. So with this one that lives close to me, like, she lives so close to me, it hurts. It actually hurts me. Like, I didn't know like I would come to this position where I've lost a friend, and I've lost someone that I know I'll meet someone that I'll become more close with. Like for now, I'm praying to God that God blesses me with someone that really loves me, and someone that's in someone that's like me. Not like me, but you know what I am, what I mean, like someone who's in the same situation as me. Maybe they will understand me a bit better. So I've kind of grown to understand that everything that happens in your life happens for a reason. Me losing my dear friend, it's for a good reason, and I thank God that she was in my life, and I thank God that she's part of my history. If I'm to talk of things in life, I'll speak about her, because she was a good beautiful friend that I've ever had in my life. So for me not to let her know that she was my good friend, it would be bad for me, because she was a good friend. And whatever that happened, whatever that made us drift apart from each other, I don't know what it is, because we never argued, we never fought, but it's just something that just happened. So this shows me that it happened for a reason, and I am grateful for the time that she was in my life, and I am grateful for everything that she's ever done in my life, and I hope I did something in her life as well. And also guys, the fact that I have no friends now like that I actually hang around with, it kind of makes me happy, because I have grown to know what I want in life, and I have grown to do the things that I want in life, and I have grown also in God. Because now the most thing that I am focused on is work, my family, and God, because that's what I have around me for now. So I am grateful for that. It's given me time to myself to actually know who I am, and to actually grow as an individual, and to actually now value whatever that's in my life. And also I think when you have friends, it's a good thing, but when you have friends that influence you to do bad, I'm not saying my friend influenced me to do bad. No, she was a perfect friend. She was perfect in her own way. But I'm saying like when you have a friend that doesn't influence, all they think about is just doing the wrong things, it's not healthy for someone that is married, and it's not healthy for someone that is in a committed relationship. So, oh gosh, my lips look so silver like. Never mind. So I'm kind of happy that I'm in this situation. I'm kind of happy that, yeah, I'm being me now, and I am happy. I'm more happier because I don't stress about, you know, having to be committed in 2 relationships, because having a friend is actually a relationship that you have to. Yes, babe. Yes, honey. You okay? Yeah, okay. Yes, babe. So, yeah. Distracted me, so I don't know what I was saying, guys. So I just wanted to share, well, basically it's sharing this story with you guys, and also is to let my friend know that I do appreciate her, and I do appreciate the time that she was in my life. I did try to reach out to her, but I guess it is what it is. And I thank God. Yes, babe. And I thank God. Yes, babe. I thank God. Don't call me again. Diana, yes, babe. Do you want to come and say hello? No, okay. Yes, babe? No, okay. So guys, I really thank God for, yes, baby. Yeah. Oh. So I thank God, guys, for well, for where I am now and what's happening in my life. And also, guys, for those that have got friends, especially the friends that you really know that they're your genuine friends, hold on to them. And do not destroy your relationship because of pride or because someone else has said something in your relationship, because you are the only people that know where you guys came from. If it's a true friend and you know that person has always been there for you, trust me, no one else can do that for you. It's hard these days to find someone that is genuine, to find someone that loves you for you, and to find someone that cares for you, and to find someone that appreciates you. Because I'm saying this because from experience, I know, like with my friend, we had planned to do a lot, like to travel together, to go places together. She was supposed to be the person that when I am tired, when I am frustrated with being a mom, she could be the one that I could run to. But now I don't have that person, but I've got my husband. I'm grateful that at least I am married and I've got someone that can take that burden off me. But you can imagine if you was a single mom and you didn't have anyone, and you've lost your good friend, that would be the worst thing to go through. So guys, just, I don't know what I've said now because I think it doesn't really make sense, but for those that have lost good friends, they'll probably understand. So all I can say now is, for those that don't have friends like me, pray about it, because I am praying about it. I'm saying, God, you know, send the right people to me, send the right friends to me, because I want the right people that will come in my life and love me for who I am and stay because they love me, not because I have something or I don't have something, or because they're better than me, or they're lower than me, or whatever the reason. I don't want someone that comes in my life for a reason. I just want them to come because they love me and because God has sent them to me. So guys, to cut the short is yeah, I don't have friends, and trust me, I am not lonely, neither am I depressed. I've actually grown to understand certain things in life, and I've actually matured to deal with the situation in a mature way. So it's actually a good thing as well, because it's taught me how to love myself. It's taught me how to be happy on my own. It's taught me how to be joyful on my own as well, and to appreciate what I have. So don't think if you don't have friends you have to be lonely and depressed and cry and whatever. Yeah, you can cry because you've lost your loved ones. They are not dead, they're just around the corner. You can always give them a ring and see how they're doing because you cared for them. But life shouldn't stop because someone else is not in your life. You shouldn't feel depressed just because, even when you're going to college, even when you're going to work and you feel like, oh, I don't have friends, talk to God. God can be your friend. Trust me, that works. Like if you're depressed, you know that God is not going to tell anyone your secret. You are guaranteed that whatever that you share with God, no one is going to hear it. But at the same time, it's like you've offloaded what you feel. So yeah, I've actually gained a friend as well. God is actually more closer to me, and my husband, and this beautiful, okay, move away then. This beautiful little person here, he's like mommy's little best friend. Yes, mommy's little best friend. So yeah guys, so I hope you like and you learn something from this video. And don't forget guys, if you're new, if you're my subscriber already, thank you for subscribing, and thank you for staying tuned. And if you're new and you're watching this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button or the like button. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye. Say bye. Tia, say bye. Say ma. Titi, say bye. Good girl. Say ma. Good girl. Bye guys.